One of the reasons that we introduce cereal as one of the first food is actually to have iron added to the child's diet. And so the consistency of cereal and the fact that the cereal is enriched and the fact that you can actually thin it or thick it as well as a child is able to handle at the time where you introduce it, gives it flexibility enough and nutritional value. So I would take probably cereal would be the first one, and then the yellow vegetables are usually very easily digestible, and you want to probably not introduce new proteins until the child is about probably 8 months old. So that's when you would introduce your chicken or new proteins, the texture and the volume of that new food will also depend on the child's sensitivity and reaction to the food. So there is a whole variety, and we have, fortunately in this country, it's so easy to offer the child texture food that are almost, they tell you this is stage 1, 2, and 3. You go from the smooth food until the child is able to recognize the presence of texture. Some children are incredibly sensitive to having a small chunk of something that they didn't expect. So don't get too flustered if they will refuse it 1, 2, 3 times. Allow them to refuse it for a dozen times before you say, this food is not for my child. You have to be patient for them. But you have the ability to actually go back, wait a little bit if the child seems to have a kind of funny reaction, try it again.